Magic Piano is a game. A game which was horribly ported to PC. I mean, look at this. How is any human supposed to beat it? But maybe that is the catch. So I decided to do what I do best. Make something very unique that wasn't done before. By anyone. Ever. And since I am blooming with originality here, I decided to spice things up a bit by adding a time constraint. 1 hour. To be more precise. Before we begin, I just want to remind you to subscribe and help me fix these statistics. I mean, look at them. Anyways, let's get back to the video. I started by making a new VS Code project. And I was already lost. So I googled how to actually do this. This is a good time to explain some additional restraints I have put on myself. I am allowed to Google things, but no video tutorials. Only text is allowed. And no stealing someone else's project. I can only search for how to do things. My first idea was to screenshot this area of the screen, every frame, and trying to find any black pixels. If the search was successful, I moved the mouse and clicked the black pixels. Very sophisticated, I know. Using the Pi screenshot library, I can easily select what part of the screen I want to capture. Next, I used Pi Auto GUI to display the mouse position and get the coordinates of said area. Plug those cores into Pi screenshot and boom, we have our search area. Now, in order to understand how we are going to do the actual search, we need to understand what even is an image. And it boils down to one big three-dimensional array. Think of it as a cube. If you look at it from the top-down view, we can see a 2D surface. Those are the pixels of our image. Now, each pixel is composed of 3 different colors. The red, the blue, and the green. Each one of those colors is a layer of depth on our cube. This is where RGB comes from, by the way. In order to search for a specific color, we need to get the coordinates of a pixel and then check if its 3 color components match the color components of black. Here is the code that does the search we just talked about. And as you can see, it doesn't work. Maybe giving my PC access to my mouse without a failsafe wasn't a good idea. Well, I'm too lazy to implement it now, so hopefully it doesn't cause any problems. Let's skip the debugging and get to the point where something interesting happens. Like my mouse deciding to click random games it saw. That's very fun. See this line I am about to write? Yeah, it's going to cause some problems. Fun fact, I couldn't move my mouse here, so I had to end the recording with a keyboard shortcut, before fighting the Windows since the footage would have gotten corrupted otherwise. Alright, let's just quickly look at the RAM usage, and oh god, 14 gigabytes of RAM. I am so glad I upgraded to 32 gigs. Getting a bit sidetracked here. What was I doing? Oh yes, the screenshot idea. That was very stupid. We don't actually need to look at the whole thing, just these 4 pixels. And since we are doing it this way, clicking those pixels becomes a piece of cake. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Okay, let's look at the timer and we've got 20 minutes to spare. That's very nice. Time to see some Magic Piano breaking. That's what I'm talking about. It broke. It shouldn't break. Let's see. Looks like our program wasn't fast enough to keep up with the speed of our game. So let's speed it up. The way our current program works is it checks the first position, then it checks the second, then the third, and then the fourth. Which means that if a black pixel shows up on the first position while it's checking the second, it might not have enough time to loop back around and check the first position again. The solution to this is multi-threading. Instead of checking these positions in order, multi-threading allows us to check all of them at once, which is very cool. The only problem, I am a Neanderthal and I have no idea what I'm doing. So it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to actually implement this. Like 15 minutes, which doesn't sound that bad, but in reality this was a 3-minute task. Let's see the program working now. 129. This is less than before. Maybe I implemented it wrong. Let's see. Oh, come on. Now you're just messing with me. And look at the timer. Will this be the third video in a row where I fail to deliver what I promised? No, I can't let that happen. Time to use my greatest ability. Bending the rules with stupid luck. That's right, my program accidentally clicked another game. But not any game, it's Magic Piano 2, baby. No one said I had to break the Magic Piano 3, which means that I have one more shot at this. My final attempt to see it through. Thanks for watching this video. It took a bit longer to produce than expected, so sorry for that. Life made me realize that there is no way I can upload weekly on a programming channel. But hey, at least the video is here now, right? Also, it turns out that the reason the program didn't work was because Magic Piano 3 had those weird holy tiles, and I implemented the color of them wrong, so yeah, it was a very quick fix, so it actually works on the free one as well. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Peace!